Namaste. Welcome to another episode of My India, My Pride series. In the last videos, we studied about descendants of Solar dynasty, Trishanku and his son Satya Harishchandra. Today, let us learn about another king of Solar dynasty, King Shibhi. Our Puranas mention many great emperors and kings who ruled over our country and were known for their valor, righteousness, humility and generosity. One such emperor who was known for his generosity and kindness was Maharaja Shibhi, whose great deeds are mentioned in the Mahabharata. Maharaja Shibhi was the son of Ushinara and Mahadvi, who were the king and queen of Kashi. Maharaja Shibhi was a great ruler known for his generous and kind nature. He had conquered the entire world and given the title Chakravarti. He was known for his generous nature and never refused to donate or give whatever is asked for. Maharaja Shibhi was also known for his excellent judgment skills in providing law and justice to his subjects, and his intellect was praised by one and all. Once, Narada mentioned in the Indrasabha at Svargaloka that Shibhi had conquered the entire world single-handedly and performed Ashwamedha Yajna and was extremely charitable. Shibhi was the greatest person for observing Dharma. After hearing this, curious Indra and Agni Deva decided to test him. One day, when Maharaja Shibhi was seated in his palace, a dove comes flying and sits on his thigh. It was being chased by an eagle. The dove was trembling and it sought refuge as it was being chased by an eagle as prey for food. The king granted it protection and requested the eagle to spare the little bird. But the eagle refused and said, "The king is offering refuge to one bird, but in turn he is denying the food for another. And this is not ideal dharma." Maharaja Shibhi offered the eagle various foods, but the eagle said that it only eats fresh meat. Then Maharaja Shibhi asked the eagle to take his flesh. Maharaja Shibhi said that he would offer his flesh equal to the dove, and the eagle agreed to it. A huge balance scale was bought and Maharaja Shibhi placed the dove on one scale and cuts a portion of flesh from his thigh and puts it on another. But the weight does not become equal. He cuts another part of his flesh from his body, but in no vein. Repeatedly, Maharaja Shibhi cuts the flesh from all of his body and puts it in the balance, but nothing comes in equal to the dove. All are surprised and worried as Maharaja Shibhi was in great pain, yet does not step back. Finally, Maharaja comes and sits in the balance himself. All are surprised and shocked to see the weight of the king balances the dove's weight. Thus, the king gets ready to offer his life as a sacrifice for protecting the dove. Seeing the great courage of Maharaja Shibhi, the eagle and the dove transform into none other than Devaraja Indra and Agni Dev. Indra mentioned that he wanted to test the generosity of the king and thus came in the form of an eagle and dove. They praise him for his undeterred courage and sacrificing his life for a small bird. They heal the king's wounds and return to heaven. The story of Maharaja Shibhi teaches us a good king is a good protector. Here, Maharaja Shibhi not only offers protection to the dove but also sacrifices his own body to satisfy the hunger of eagle. Thus, he balances both the sides and offers justice to both. The story also shows how the birds and animals too were given equal respect alongside humans, which is very important to balance mankind and nature. Thank you for watching. We have used pictures and materials from various websites. Sincerely thank the sources of these pictures.